bringing you unboxings, reviews, and much more. Back again with another video. Today I wanted to do the review of the new Mobile R1. Like I said I would. I'm going to give you a review of the new Mobile R1. So I've had this device for a whole week now. And I was able to play with it, test it out, check out the, put a SIM card in the device, make phone calls, do text messaging. I was not able to use the Mint Mobile SIMs that came with it, so I used one of my Metro by T-Mobile SIMs card in this device, but I currently have that cut off right now and back into one of my other devices. So first, some things that I like about this rugged device. First thing that I like would be the design. Well, the design of the phone. I do like the build of the device. It feels rugged, like it's supposed to. It feels like I can take this anywhere and just do a little drop on the floor and have nothing to worry about. They did a great job with the grips, putting all the little details in the grips. As you can see, I'm gonna zoom, I'm gonna close up. You see all those little ridges and grips? They did a great job with that part. Let you look at the whole device. As you can see, the ridges, so when it fall, it's protected. They did a great job with that. Some other things that I love about this device is that, like I said, you can drop this device anywhere outside. You'll have nothing to worry about. Boom, you have nothing to worry about. It's good. So I like that. This phone, I feel like this phone will last you a long time, because it's a durable phone and it's a rugged device. You don't have to worry about going out there trying to buy a case for this phone, because this phone basically comes with the case on it already, which is really good. Another thing that I like about the phone is the size. Even though this is a small device, I do like the size. It's not that small, but it's not that big. I'm going to bring in my iPhone real quick and let you see. A little, the iPhone is a little bit taller than this device, but not by much. As you can see. Not by much. So, that's pretty much everything that I like about this device. Now, let's get to the bad part. Let's get to the things that I really don't like about the device. Number one would be the camera. I had to put it out there. I wasn't going to talk about it, but yes, I'm not really a big fan of the camera. It's not that great, as you can see. I mean, yeah, you could maybe take some quick shots, but don't plan on getting this device and thinking you're going to be doing a lot of taking pictures and posting them to Facebook and Instagram. I mean, yes, you can, but your pictures are going to be very grainy. But another thing, this device is not for the camera, really. It was not made. They didn't make this device to have a great, nice camera. That's what the nicer phones have. That's what the flagship phones have. If you really just have to have a phone with a nice front-facing camera and rear-facing camera, that's what a flagship device is for. This device is leaning towards the people that work outside, work around hot equipment, work around cold equipment, work in cold temperatures, work in hot temperatures. Somebody basically is just always dropping their device. Maybe this is geared towards an older person, somebody that's dropping their device, somebody that doesn't need anything fancy, but just needs a cell phone to maybe browse the web, make a call, text a couple of people. Maybe have a few pictures on there. Not a lot of pictures, but a few. This phone is geared towards people more like that. That is what I have to think about it. Another thing that I do not like about the device is the price. I feel like it's a little overpriced. This device runs $149. I feel like this is a little overpriced for what it can do. This only has 16 gigabytes of storage on there. Yes, you can put an SD card in there to bump the storage up, but come on now, at least do 32 if you're going to do something storage. At least do 32. So the price, I wouldn't buy it for $149. Maybe if they come down on the price, yes, maybe I will go get it. But like I said, this is still a rugged, nice little rugged phone. This is not anything super fancy. Maybe if you're a YouTuber like me, maybe you can use it for maybe a backup phone, but not really. Just maybe something to use around the house. If you don't want to bring out any of your flagship devices, more expensive devices, you just want to rock them, you know, when you're out when you're going to the store, when you're going somewhere fancy. Church, something like that. Maybe this is a device that you will want to take to work with you. Use it when you're at home. Maybe use it when you're going outside to sit on the porch or something like that. Use it when you're going to go play basketball. So that way, if it falls out of your pocket, or if you drop it, you're not going to be that worried about it because it's a rugged device. And you could easily get another one of these since it costs $149. So price, another thing that I don't like about the device. Maybe if it was like 90 something or 85, then, you know, then I'll be like, yeah, that's something I have to have. But overall, I do like the device. This is different for me because I've never had a rugged device. This device can be underwater for so long periods of time. I might do a video like that. Not quite sure yet. This device reminds me of the Samsung Active devices. Those were their rugged devices. But unlike them, they put a little bit better cameras on their devices. Not that much better, but a little better. But they're not making those devices anymore. So now you have companies like New Mobile and other little companies just trying to come out with rugged devices, which is important because there's people that want a rugged phone. There's people that's out here that buys phones and they keep them for years and years, and they want something that can withstand the test of times, if that's what you want to call it. But every phone will die eventually or get old. But this could take me a long way. It could take you a long way. I wouldn't say for us YouTubers, I wouldn't tell big YouTubers to just be buying this phone. I'm not saying it's a bad phone, New. I love your phone. I really do. And thanks again for sending me this device to review. I'm not saying don't buy it. I'm just saying people like me that you do YouTube channels that test and, well, not test, but that buys a lot of cell phones and that's into technology. This is not a phone geared towards me, but I am loving it because it was given to me and I'm going to test it out and rock with it since I have it. This is geared towards an average person. An average person that has a device that's protected to where they don't have to worry about getting a fancy, nice case. They don't even really have to worry about getting a screen protector. I took the screen protector off that came with this device. And then I don't know how much luck you're going to have trying to find screen protectors to go with this device, because I did try to use the Mint Mobile SIMs that came with the device. But another thing I want to point out to you, New, maybe you can work on this. Try to make your SIMs cards slots a little bit more sturdier, because mine's broke when I was trying to put the SIMs in. So now I'm unable to use a Sims and a SD card in my phone as of right now. And I went on eBay and Amazon, and I tried to look up a Sims tray slot for the new mobile R1, and I cannot find one anywhere. And then I have a hard time getting this out of the device because of this little hook. You have to push your hand in there and get it out, and I really don't like that. I feel like that's an inconvenience. So New, if you're listening, just work on those kind of things and I will be happy. So to wrap this video up, would I recommend this device? Yes or no? Yes, if you're looking for something rugged and if you don't care about your having a low spec camera. My thing is, if you're willing to buy this device, be willing to have a better phone have another phone on the side. Maybe this can be a backup. Maybe this can be something for when your nicer phone goes out until you can get something better. I don't know if you would like to use it as your main phone. That's up to you. That's up to what you like. But I'm not knocking it. I do like it. It's different. I just have to get used to it. Maybe it'll grow on me. But coming from where I'm coming from, being a tech YouTuber, I'm finding a lot more things wrong with this device than I should. But that's only because I'm a tech YouTuber. And I usually go toward the nicer phones. That's just me. But I'm not saying this is a bad device, because I actually like this device. A part of me loves the device, but a part of me is like, I don't know about the device. Like I said, it has a really nice build. I really like the way it feels. I don't have to worry about this sliding out of my hand at all, ever. Like those other devices with the glass back. You have to worry about those sliding when you put it on your leg. This, I don't have to worry about. So just rate, comment, and subscribe to this YouTube channel. And I'll catch you in the next one. I'm out. And thanks again, New Mobile, for sending me out the R1.